Yanzi's mission to Chu. Yanzi was a famous wise man in ancient China. He served as the prime minister of the state of Qi during the spring and autumn period. He was known for being honest and good at giving advice. One day, Yanzi was sent on a diplomatic mission to the state of Chu. The king of Chu knew Yanzi was short, so he deliberately ordered a small hole made next to the main gate and told Yanzi to enter through it. Yanzi refused and said, "Only envoys to a land of dogs enter through a dog's hole. Today, I am an envoy to Chu, so I should not enter this way." The officials had no choice but to let Yanzi enter through the main gate. When Yanzi met the king of Chu, the king mocked him, saying, "Does Qi have no better people to send than you as an envoy?" Yanzi calmly replied, "The capital of Qi has over 7,000 households. When people spread their sleeves, they can block the sun. When they sweat, it's like rain. The streets are crowded, with people shoulder to shoulder, and their toes step on each other's heels. How can you say Qi has no people?" The king then asked, "If that's true, why did they send someone like you?" Yanzi smiled and said, "Qi sends envoys based on their abilities. Wise envoys are sent to wise rulers, and less capable envoys are sent to less capable rulers. I am the least capable." The king was embarrassed and had no response. Later, during a banquet, the king of Chu tried to embarrass Yanzi again. 2 guards brought in a tied-up man before the king. The king asked, "What country is this man from, and what crime has he committed?" The guards replied, "He is from Qi and has committed theft." This was, in fact, a prearranged act intended to humiliate Yanzi. The king glanced at Yanzi and taunted, "Are the people of Qi naturally inclined to theft?" Yanzi stood up and replied, "I've heard that oranges grown south of the Huai River are sweet, but if planted north of the river, they become bitter and sour. The leaves look the same, but the taste is different. Why is that? Because of the differing soil and water. The people of Qi don't steal in Qi, but they steal in Chu. Could it be that Chu's environment makes people inclined to steal?" The king, realizing his folly, laughed bitterly and said, "A wise man like you cannot be made fun of. I've only embarrassed myself." Despite the king of Chu's attempts to humiliate him, Yanzi stayed calm and cleverly defended himself and his country. His quick thinking, sharp arguments, and logical reasoning displayed the extraordinary poise and wisdom of a statesman and diplomat, not only protected his dignity, but also the honor of Qi. This story has been passed down through the ages, becoming a model of wisdom and integrity in Chinese culture.